The question is about a paragraph where we are seeing a drawing also along with it, right. So, now what I have to uh, think about is about this paragraph. Figure shows a circuit containing a battery and three parallel plate capacitors with identical plate separation filled with air. The capacitors lie along x axis and a graph of electric potential V, right, electric potential V along that axis. Here is the picture corresponding to, we are having one more graph, and the plates of these capacitors are same. Okay, so D is same for all capacitors, one of the clue, and the battery is connected to these three capacitors in series, right. And the graph reveals the potential difference across each capacitors in its own manner. Y axis represents the potential and x axis is the distance. Okay, clearly from this graph we can see the distance is same. Distance represents the gap between these two dotted lines. Okay, so the plates are at equal distances in every capacitor. Now, by looking at this graph, now I have to answer these two questions. Okay, so here if the area of plates of capacitors are A1, A2 and A3 respectively, then I have to find the best choice among these three, right. So, area of the capacitor and the capacitance, how we can say this is say this is the area of the capacitor, this one, and one more plate we are having in each capacitor, right. This is one more. Well, so now what we have to think is the separation between the plate is D, and each plate is of area A. The capacitance then be written like this, epsilon O into A divided by D. In this situation, we already know distance is same for every capacitor. Therefore, what I can write? I can simply say C is proportional to A. This is epsilon O, right? Epsilon O into A divided by D, and from this I can say C is proportional to A. One more thing that we already know by definition, that is C is equals Q divided by V, and the thing is charge is same. Okay, so charge Q is same in all capacitors in series. That means what I can say from this statement, so that means C is inversely proportional to V. Okay, from these two I can generalize, that is right, that is A proportional to 1 by V, otherwise I can say V is proportional to 1 divided by A. Okay, well, now most important clue should be revealed. In this graph, first I observe this C2 because it is very much clear for me to tell. See, whose right plate is at this potential and the left plate is at this potential. Be careful, this V is a potential, not the potential difference, right. So, now the potential difference between the plates of the capacitor C2 is this gap. Okay, so this is V2. Meantime, the right plate of C3 and left plate of C3 are at this potential difference. This is V3, and this much gap is V1. So, definitely what I observed here is V2 is large and V1 is very much less, right. So, what then I can write? I can easily say V2 is more than V3 more than V1. Otherwise, how I can write? I can easily say this is nothing but V1 is less than V3, less than V2. Now, I need relations for area. From this, what I can write? I can easily say this is 1 divided by this A1, this is 1 by A1 less than 1 divided by A3, right, less than 1 divided by A2. Otherwise, how we can express this? This can be written like this, A1 is more than A3, right, A1 is more than A3, more than A2. Okay, A1 is already more than A3 and A3 is more than A2. That means A1 is more than A2. But A3 is, right, A3 is what? A3 is more than A2. That means A2 is less than, right, A2 is less than A3. This is how I can interpret. Now let me check which one is true. Okay, that means whether they have given this result or this result. Let me check. Okay, so A1 is greater than A2 in our answer, but he has given it is less than, so it is wrong. A1 is greater than A3, it is said here, right, A1 is greater than A3, it is right. A1 is equal to A2, nowhere we got it, so this is wrong. A1 is greater than A2, yeah, it is said here. Okay, A1 is greater than A2, it is also said. Now think about A2 and A3. A2 is less than A3, A2 is less than A3. Here I said A2 is less than A3, which is not right. Here A3 is greater than A2, which is here. A3 is greater than A2 is here, right? So then definitely option B is correct. Now think about the second question. What they said in second questions? In second question, if the magnitude of the electric field between their plates are E1 and E2, E3 respectively, then we have to choose the correct options among these four. Well, so for this, what I have to do is, you just think about the electric field and potential difference relation. This one, only magnitude, right? So what I can do further, since this D is same for every capacitor, V is proportional to E, otherwise E is proportional to V, whatever it is, let it be. So from these notations, what I can rewrite, here is what the choice we are having, otherwise this one, whatever the equation I may use. So from this, what I can write, E2, right, E2 is more than E3, more than E1. Otherwise, I can say E1 is less than E2, but E2 is greater than E3, right? So from this, I can rewrite this much is the result what I am having. Okay, so E1 is less than E2, E1 is less than E2 is not here, E1 is less than E2 is not here, E1 is less than E2 is here as well as here. Now think about the relation between E2 and E3. E2 is greater than E3, E2 is less than E3 here, that means this is wrong. So E2 is greater than E3 is correctly said here. That means in this question, the correct answers are, the correct options are options B and B for respective questions 1 and 2.